At 30, the road ahead seems long and full of possibilities, but life has a way of surprising you, often in ways you didn't expect. The truth is, much of what you think matters now will matter less as the years go by. If I could offer you more than just advice, if I could gift you the wisdom that comes from age, these would be the lessons I'd pass on. Learn them early, and you'll live with fewer regrets and deeper meaning. Time is your most valuable asset. Every second you waste is a second you'll never get back. Learn to spend your time wisely, not just your money. You cannot control everything. Life is unpredictable. Accept that and stop wasting energy on things you can't change. Not everyone will stay. Friendships will fade. People will leave. Don't chase them. Those meant to stay will stay. Don't confuse busyness with productivity. Just because you're constantly doing something doesn't mean you're moving forward. Focus on results, not activity. You can't please everyone, and that's okay. Stop bending yourself to fit other people's expectations. Your life is yours to live. You are not invincible. Your body won't stay strong forever. Treat it with care, or you'll pay the price later. Health is not a privilege, it's a responsibility. Take care of your body now, and it will take care of you when you're older. Ignore it, and it will betray you. Pain is inevitable. Suffering is optional. Life will hurt you, but how much you suffer is up to you. Happiness comes from purpose, not pleasure. Seek meaning, not momentary joy. Pleasure fades, but purpose sustains. Success is a byproduct of consistency. Don't wait for inspiration to strike. Show up, do the work, and success will follow. Perfection is an illusion. Striving for perfection only leads to frustration. Aim for progress, not perfection. Failure is your greatest teacher. Don't fear it, embrace it, learn from it, and move forward. You are the sum of your habits. Your daily actions shape your future. Cultivate good habits now. They'll serve you for life. Fear is temporary. Regret is forever. Do the things that scare you, because regret will haunt you far longer than fear ever will. Comparison is the thief of joy. Stop measuring your worth against others. Focus on your own path. Your self-worth isn't determined by others. Don't let people's opinions dictate how you feel about yourself. Material wealth is hollow. You can't take it with you. Invest in experiences, not things. Love deeply, but never at the expense of your dignity. Self-respect is more important than any relationship. Gratitude is the antidote to dissatisfaction. Focus on what you have, not what you lack. Contentment lies in appreciation. Stop waiting for the right time. There is no perfect moment. Start now, or you'll never start at all. Kindness is never wasted. Even if it's not reciprocated, it changes you for the better. You are responsible for your own happiness. Don't expect others to fill the void. That's a job only you can do. Sacrifice is necessary for growth. You must let go of some things to make room for others. Don't be afraid to shed your old skin. Self-discipline equals freedom. The more disciplined you are, the more control you have over your life. Saying no is an act of self-respect. Stop agreeing to things that drain you. Your time and energy are precious. Adversity reveals character. How you react to challenges says more about you than how you handle success. Your mind is your greatest weapon. Sharpen it, feed it, protect it from negativity. Embrace solitude. Being alone isn't a weakness, it's a strength. Learn to enjoy your own company. Every decision comes with a cost. Choose wisely, because every yes is a no to something else. You can't outrun your past. Face it, heal from it, and then let it go. But don't pretend it doesn't exist. Forgiveness is freedom. Holding on to anger only chains you to the past. Forgive, not for them, but for you. Your life is a reflection of your mindset. Change your thoughts, and you change your world. You don't have to have it all figured out. Life is messy and unpredictable. Learn to embrace the unknown. Never stop learning. The moment you stop growing, you start dying. Stay curious, always. True power lies in restraint. Knowing when to act is important, but knowing when not to is essential. Peace is found in acceptance. Accept things as they are, not as you wish them to be. Let go of the need for validation. Seeking approval from others weakens you. Validate yourself first. Growth requires discomfort. If you're comfortable, you're not growing. Embrace the discomfort. The hardest battles are fought within. Conquer your own mind, and the outside world will bend to your will. Simplicity is the key to contentment. The less you need, the happier you'll be. You owe nothing to your younger self, but everything to your future self. Don't dwell on past mistakes. Build a future you're proud of. Success is fleeting, but legacy endures. What you build will fade, but how you made people feel will last forever. Your intuition is powerful. Trust it. Learn to listen to that inner voice. It often knows what's right before your mind does. No one will remember your failures as much as you do. Don't let the fear of failure paralyze you. Others won't dwell on your mistakes, so neither should you. Success is more about endurance than talent. Consistency and persistence often outlast raw talent. Keep going, even when it gets tough. Don't wait to be happy. Happiness is not something you find at the end of the road. It's something you cultivate along the way. Learn to let go of people who no longer grow with you. Relationships evolve, and not everyone is meant to stay in your life forever. Let them go with grace. You teach people how to treat you. If you allow disrespect or neglect, it will continue. Set your boundaries early and hold firm. Apologizing when you're wrong is a strength, not a weakness. Admit your mistakes, learn from them, and move forward. It shows maturity. Jealousy is a reflection of what you think you lack. Instead of envying others, focus on what you can build for yourself. Learn the art of listening. Real listening isn't just waiting for your turn to speak. It's understanding without the need to respond. Not all pain is bad. Sometimes the discomfort is a sign that you're growing. Don't shy away from it. There's no shame in starting over. Life will sometimes demand a reset. Begin again and do it with dignity. Mistakes are proof that you're trying. Don't beat yourself up for making mistakes. They are stepping stones to success. You can't outrun your responsibilities. Face them head on. Avoidance only leads to more stress down the road. Love yourself first, or no one else will. If you don't value yourself, don't expect others to do it for you. Money is important, but it isn't everything. It's a tool, not a purpose. Make sure you're not sacrificing your values for financial gain. Don't chase people, chase your goals. The right people will find you when you're focused on the right things. Clutter in your space is clutter in your mind. Simplify your surroundings to create mental clarity. The best opportunities often come disguised as challenges. Don't fear the hard times. They may be leading you somewhere great. Your ego will always get in the way of your growth. Learn to set it aside if you want to truly improve. You can't grow if you're always comfortable. If you want something you've never had, you must do something you've never done. Don't sacrifice your long-term well-being for short-term pleasure. Instant gratification often leads to lasting regret. Learn to say no without guilt. Your time and energy are limited resources. Protect them fiercely. A calm mind is a powerful mind. Learn to master your emotions and thoughts. In calmness, you find strength. You are the architect of your own life. Don't wait for someone to build it for you. Take control and design it the way you want. Grief is part of life, but it doesn't define life. Loss will happen, but it doesn't mean life loses its meaning. Forgiving yourself is just as important as forgiving others. Don't hold yourself hostage to past mistakes. Passion will carry you further than pressure. Find what lights you up and pursue it relentlessly. Your habits are the foundation of your future. Develop habits today that will serve you tomorrow. Good habits compound over time. You don't need permission to live your life your way. Stop waiting for approval. It's your life, your rules. Stop blaming others for where you are. Take responsibility for your choices, and you'll gain the power to change your situation. Silence often speaks louder than words. Not every situation requires your input. Sometimes staying silent says the most. You don't have to prove anything to anyone. The only person you need to satisfy is yourself. Worrying changes nothing. It wastes energy and robs you of peace. Focus on what you can control. Not every opportunity is meant for you. Just because it's available doesn't mean it's the right choice. Learn to discern. Patience is a superpower. Good things take time. Don't rush the process. Anger is a short-lived fire that destroys more than it creates. Learn to let go of anger before it consumes you. Your inner peace is your most valuable possession. Guard it fiercely. Don't let anyone disturb it without good reason. Stop overthinking and start doing. Overanalyzing leads to paralysis. Action leads to progress. Your comfort zone is a prison disguised as safety. The more you stay in it, the less you grow. Self-worth comes from within, not from external validation. Don't rely on others to tell you your value. The people you surround yourself with shape your future. Choose wisely. Your circle influences your success or failure. Rest is productive. Don't burn out chasing your goals. Learn the value of rest and recovery. Every day is a new opportunity to rewrite your story. You're not defined by your past. Each day offers a fresh start. Don't rush your journey. Life isn't a race. Go at your own pace, and don't compare your path to others. Generosity enriches your life, not just others. Giving without expecting anything in return brings true fulfillment. You have more control over your emotions than you think. Master your reactions, and you'll master your life. Take care of your relationships. They're your greatest wealth. At the end of the day, it's the people you love who matter most. Don't fear change. Fear staying stagnant. Change is uncomfortable, but necessary. Stagnation kills dreams. Your mind can be your greatest ally or your worst enemy. Train it to work for you, not against you. Be honest with yourself about what you want. Clarity of purpose leads to clarity of action. The opinions of others are none of your business. Don't let external judgments shape your self-worth. Small, consistent actions lead to big results. Progress is often slow, but steady steps forward add up. Be the person you needed when you were younger. Your experiences can guide others. Share your wisdom. Don't live in the past, or you'll miss the present. Your life is happening now. Be here, not there. You'll never regret investing in yourself. Whether it's learning, health, or personal growth, self-investment always pays off. Your failures do not define you. They are part of your story, not the whole story. Never stop evolving. You're a work in progress, and that's okay. Keep growing, learning, and improving. Cherish the moments that matter. At the end of it all, it's not the big milestones you'll remember, but the small moments of joy. At 30, it's easy to believe you have all the time in the world, but time slips through your fingers faster than you realize. Don't wait until you're 70 to learn these truths. Start living by them now, and you'll find yourself far ahead of where you ever thought you'd be. Thank you for taking the time to listen and reflect on these life lessons. I hope these insights help guide you on your journey toward happiness and success. If you found this video valuable, don't forget to hit the subscribe button so you won't miss any of our upcoming content from our channel. We'll be back with even more profound lessons in the next video. Stay with us as we continue to grow together. See you next time.